We've got to talk about the latest drama that's got everyone buzzing. Cardi B and Ice Spice are officially at odds, and honestly, we didn't see this one coming. Just when you thought 2024 couldn't get any wilder, Ice Spice drops a diss track aimed squarely at Cardi, and it's shaking up the entire female rap scene. Celebrity Insider News.
Freaking Margot, can you stop? I love you, but please stop mentioning these bitches on my shit. I love you too, but don't mention these hoes on my shit. Like, that is just messy.
It's not every day you see two major names clashing like this, so you know there's some serious tea to spill. Here's the scoop. Ice Spice just released a track called BB Belt, and instead of keeping things light, she decided to throw some serious shade at Cardi B. The lyrics aren't just playful jabs, they're full-on shots fired. The shots fired have everyone scratching their heads, wondering what sparked this sudden beef. Not too long ago, Cardi B and Ice Spice seemed to be on good terms, so why did Ice Spice come for her like this? People are still trying to piece together what went down behind the scenes that made Ice Spice flip on Cardi. And of course, Cardi isn't just sitting back and taking it. But wait, there's more. Ice Spice didn't just take a general shot at Cardi, there are hints in her lyrics that suggest something more personal might be going on. The track has kicked off all kinds of rumors, especially since Offset's name is getting thrown into the mix. If you thought this was just another WAP beef, think again. This feud is getting way deeper, and everyone's dying to know the real story behind all this drama.
You, Central C, and Ice Spice did a Munch remix, but I never heard it.
I don't know about Central C, but I did do like a thing for Ice Spice. I love the record. I did not like how it sounded. You know, being on a Joe beat, it's not as easy as it look, and I just felt like it's like, oh my gosh. I was like, they're gonna drag me and they're gonna drag the song. I just felt like it was not giving. I don't even want to do this with this girl. Like, this is embarrassing. I can't catch the beat for
Not too long ago, if you had told anyone that Cardi B and Ice Spice would be beefing, they would have laughed it off. They seemed pretty chill with each other, at least from what we could see. They were spotted hanging out, and there didn't seem to be any bad vibes. Just a few weeks ago, when Cardi got into it with an influencer named Rayon, Ice Spice even jumped on Twitter to keep things neutral. Cardi was calling out Rayon for being shady about her background, and Ice Spice's response was pretty calm. Cardi tweeted about Rayon calling her Mexican, pointing out that he didn't do the same with other Dominican celebs like Ice Spice. She clarified that she's Dominican with a black parent, which helped keep things from escalating. Cardi even replied to Ice in a chill way, showing she didn't have any issues with her. It felt like just another day on Twitter, where misunderstandings get cleared up fast. Ice Spice even shared pics from a Vanity Fair event where they were together, making it look like they were all good again. But we all know how quickly things can change in the industry. Cardi has been in the middle of a bunch of controversies, and it seems like the pressure's been piling up. The thing with Rayon was just one of many issues Cardi has been facing lately. She's been under fire from all angles, whether it's about her music or her personal life, and it's clear she's feeling the heat. Then, out of nowhere, Ice Spice dropped a track called BB Belt, and that's when everything flipped. In this song, she didn't just throw a few playful lines, she went hard, taking some serious shots at Cardi. The lyrics were pretty direct, and it seemed like she was calling Cardi out. The lines that got everyone buzzing were about a guy with a B, which many think is a dig at Offset. The lyrics hinted at some shady stuff between Ice Spice and Cardi's husband, which is definitely something that would get under Cardi's skin. One line that really caught attention was, "Think she pretty, but changing her face, falling behind like B. Pick up your pace." This seemed like a direct jab at Cardi's history with plastic surgery, a topic that's always been a sore spot for her. The idea that Ice Spice would not only throw shade but also suggest Offset might be involved was enough to ignite this feud. The track was a total bombshell, and it didn't take long for fans and the media to connect the dots, linking the lyrics to Cardi's life and insecurities. Of course, Cardi wasn't going to let that slide. As soon as the track dropped and the buzz started, she went off. Cardi has never been one to back down, and this time was no different. She took to social media to clap back at Ice Spice, making it clear she wasn't going to sit back while someone came for her. Cardi didn't just throw out a few tweets, she unleashed her anger, hinting that she would get her revenge through her music. She promised to address all the shade and drama on her upcoming album, saying she would get her lick back on everyone who has crossed her. Now, let's dive into what's really heating up this whole situation: Offset's alleged involvement. There are rumors swirling that he might have been sliding into Ice Spice's DMs, which only adds fuel to an already complicated situation. Cardi B has had to deal with Offset's cheating rumors since day one, enduring countless scandals and public embarrassment. So when people started talking about Offset possibly being into Ice Spice, it was like tossing a match into a bonfire. And this isn't just random talk. Ice Spice's song BB Belt drops some pretty interesting lines that have everyone wondering if there's more to the story. When she sings, "Her man calling, but I be like, who this?" It definitely raises some eyebrows. If Offset really is trying to connect with Ice Spice, that's a whole new level of betrayal for Cardi, especially given her history with his cheating.
Trying to be messy, please cut the. I don't. That's not me.
Outside, not inside.
Like, come on now. Y'all been wanting me to be. First of all, y'all been wanting me to be messy all thing. Y'all wanted me to be messy on the song. Y'all want me to. No, please, come on now. Cut the. Please, get a mop. Y'all being too messy.
For Cardi, this isn't just another rumor. It strikes right at her insecurities. She has been open about the struggles in her marriage, and every time Offset's name comes up in a scandal, it's like reopening old wounds. The thought of him chasing after someone like Ice Spice, who's super popular right now, must sting a lot. That might explain why Cardi's been reacting so strongly. It's not just about her image, it's personal and painful. But why would Ice Spice even go after Cardi? That's the big question. Some think she's just trying to stay relevant in the rap scene. Let's face it, the industry thrives on drama, and dissing Cardi B is a perfect way to get people talking. In a world where attention is everything, Ice Spice might be playing her cards strategically. Fans are even comparing Ice Spice to Megan Thee Stallion, who made headlines when she went after Nicki Minaj. That drama helped Megan blow up, and maybe Ice Spice is hoping to do the same by targeting Cardi. By going after someone as big as Cardi, she's guaranteed to grab attention, whether people are rooting for her or waiting to see how Cardi will respond. The internet is buzzing with opinions on all this. Cardi's fans are furious, calling Ice Spice messy and disrespectful, while others are cheering for Ice Spice, loving the boldness of her move. One person commented, "Cardi embarrassed herself by letting her husband cheat on her and she kept taking him back," while another added, "Ice Spice just wants attention."
It's like you pick until you bite their finger off. And I'm gonna talk to you guys about this little situation about me and this girl.
Alright, now that we've broken down the whole Cardi B and Ice Spice drama, let's look ahead to what might be coming next for these two. This beef could really turn things up for both of them, not just personally but also in their careers. In hip-hop, these kinds of feuds can either boost an artist's profile or totally derail it, so the pressure's on for both Cardi and Ice Spice. First up, let's consider the possibility of some diss tracks. Cardi B isn't one to back down, especially when it comes to defending herself and her family. With her new album on the way, she's hinted that she'll be addressing all the drama she's been through, and this beef with Ice Spice could definitely make it onto a song. If Cardi drops a diss track, it could be a huge moment for her, a chance to remind everyone why she's a top player in the game. Fans are super curious to see how she'll respond, and a well-timed release could really get people talking about her music again. On the flip side, Ice Spice is still relatively new but has already shown she's not afraid to stir things up. Her track BB Belt had some pretty pointed lyrics, and it's clear she's ready to take on the big names. If she keeps throwing shade at Cardi with another track, or even a whole project, it could really boost her rep as a bold newcomer. But there's a risk if people start to see her as more about the drama than the music, it could hurt her in the long run. With that being said, it's time to end this video. What's your take on this whole situation? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.